Hey, are you going to Yosemite Park soon and you want to take fantastic portfolio images in there? Well, we have done it and I would love to share with you how I've done it with Vika and Hana. My name is Christina Webby from bblocks.com and today I am so happy to share with you our experience in Yosemite Park. Hello everybody, we have Hana and Vika. We're here in Yosemite and we arrived a little bit late, so we're not gonna go to the glacier just yet. We're going early in the morning. But for now, we saw this rock close to our cabin and we're gonna have her hanging on the side on a rock in a very glamorous and dramatic pose.
Just like that.
Exactly. So, and I'll share with you how I did this on all my setting. And if you have any questions, let me know. We started with this boulder. We experimented a couple times with the lights. I started with the light on her right, but then I really didn't like how amateur the dress looked when we opened it and half a circle. I remember, guys, we're playing in here. So we ended up moving the light to the left and having her sit a little bit dramatically, pointing her toes and looking straight to the light. We got really nice shadows under her chin. One light, one grid, 1/60th of a second, f3.2, and note how the light, we're losing the light behind her, the natural light. So that's basically mostly a flash. We changed the background, so we have those trees in here. Look how beautiful those are. And the second set, we're gonna use the same dress because we're lost the sun, but she's gonna climb and we'll see what we can get. Can you tell we're losing light? Oh my gosh, I gotta readjust this. Okay, we're losing light, literally. So what I did here is I put the flash with the modifier on her with a grid. I'll show you this later. And we had her posing basically her body away from the light and her face nose to the light. Always remember, nose to the light. Okay. Can you point your... Thank you. On it. Because I'm using the Z7 camera, as you can see, I'm not able to focus right. So Hana is gonna point her phone light onto Vika's face, so we're able to focus, so we can take the shot.
Yeah. How graceful and also glamorous.
I know, baby.
Do you want me to move it out of the way when you're shooting?
Beautiful. Point those toes. Gorgeous. Nose to the light. Hi guys. So Vika and Hana again, and we were driving again around the campground, and we saw this beautiful haystack. We brought our lights with us, but we're gonna try to shoot in the sunlight because it's the middle of the day and the sun is a little bit high, and she has beautiful high cheekbones. We're thinking of like the sun falling on her cheekbones is gonna be beautiful. Guys, this is a very fast set. We're using the sunlight. She had one pose, brought the dress up a bit to show some of her gorgeous legs, chin up a little bit, giving me this look owning her strength and femininity, and voila, we have gorgeous chiseled cheekbones, and we have the shadow under her chin with an amazing strong pose, and that's it. Vika, the model, she likes this fence. What we're going to do is we're gonna explore how we can pose her and shoot her by this fence. Let me bring you with. Okay, so here's the fence she likes. Let's see what we can get. This is a very fast set as well. The sun is shining on the ground right close to her, so it's reflecting some light back on her, but there's no direct light on her. She owned her femininity in this pose. I love what she did. Then we changed it a bit. She leaned down. She still had those cotton leaves that went perfect with the set, with the colors of the fence. It was a little bit monochromatic with her dress, with the way she's posing. I love that with Vika. She always owns her poses. She has very strong poses. She looks at the camera. She owns it. I love it. And look at the wind blows that dress, then she looks back at me right now, and that's the shot. f1.8, base ISO at 64, and that's it. It's always amazing having Hana on set because having an experienced hair and makeup stylist makes a big difference. First of all, the models love it because they feel that they're well taken care of, and they should be well taken care of because it's all about the image when we're taking these photos. It's a great community to have your team with you. I always advise to work with people who you like and who like you back. So she changed the set. She owned her femininity. I have a little piece of grass right in front of my lens, and it gave that little flair. Hey guys, this is the photograph before any retouching done. You can see the foreground, you can see her, she looks amazing, and we only shot with natural light. Used the sun, we had a little sun ray on the back of her head just to rim her a little bit and separate her from the background. And I'm shooting f1.8. My shutter speed 250 and my ISO is the base ISO 64 on the Z7. We're gonna change and go to the next location. We're on our way to the sequoia trees, and I just want to show you the shoes.
So these two giant sequoia trees are called the Sentinels of Mariposa Grove.
Oh,
and 250
we're
feet tall,
here.
they're 1,000 years old.
Look at that
And
puppy.
we do offer a free
Oh,
tour of the Mariposa
look at
Grove led by
this.
our ranger.
Look at this tree. This is like one tree that has fallen. But look, the entrance, like the the beginning of the tree is right there. Wow. This is breathtaking. I swear to God, this is just humbling. Just being here. Wow. Isn't it gorgeous? Tree looks like as big as a house. The the tree trunk is as big as a house. Look at this. Oh my God. Hi guys, so here we are by the tree trunk that we saw from a distance. I really want to photograph her here, and she saw it. She was enamored. Look at this. Isn't it something? So we're gonna shoot in here until we get kicked out. What I'm shooting with I'm shooting with a Z7, Nikon Z7 mirrorless camera, and I'm going to trigger my quantum light through. I have a quantum trio with a quantum regular reflector. This one, I'm going to put a gel on it. Just I want to gel it a little bit warm from this side. Chipmunk, they saw a chipmunk, and we're using the natural light as main light, and I just want this to rim her a little bit with some gold.
Chipmunk just almost got in your bag.
Little thief.
He was literally came up
Little
looking in your
thief.
bag and
Little
ran
thief
away.
chipmunk.
He's so cute.
Okay.
Maybe hard flip.
I'm gonna rim her from the back with this puppy. Look at what we have. We have a little bit of amber on here. And we're not gonna jump behind the fence. That we're not allowed to go behind until we're ready.
Yeah, actually do.
I'm shooting with my 50 1/8. Just kidding. I'm actually gonna shoot with these 35 1/8. Okay, I'm gonna move you, baby. I gotta tell you guys, Vika is the girl you want to take with you on vacations like this because you just kick her shoes and go bare feet or make a way to climb something that is really hard to climb, and she makes it. She goes wherever she wants to go, and I know this girl is gonna go places in her life.
Because we're so close to the tree.
Okay, how about you throw your dress?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're trying to do this fast without disturbing nature as much as we can. So Hana jumped in there and she helped her bring that dress up.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Okay, we're done. You got it? Good one. Is that good?
I want to show. Look at this. We did it, guys. We did it. In 2 minutes, we shot an amazing shot. I want to get the top of the sequoia trees, and I'm going to light her with a quantum, with a burr bulb and a reflector. At this point, we're just playing, so I used one burr bulb to light her with a reflector from the front just to overpower that patchy sunlight. And we did just a couple poses standing up. Hana was helping us throw the dress so Vika can own her pose without worrying about where the dress is. And we got those. It's lit with one quantum burr bulb and infused with the sunlight. Oh my gosh, this is just majestic. Wow. Guys, we have literally less than 10 minutes to shoot. We're losing the light. We got stuck in traffic. We'll talk about it later. But we have 10 minutes. And I forgot that my stands attachment that I attached to the light. So Hana has to be my voice activated light stand. I wanted a different feel to the photo right out of the camera, so I added a warm gel to the light, a full C2O, one full stop color temperature orange to the gel on the burr bulb on the light, and I changed my white balance from auto that I usually shoot in outside to sunny day white balance, and that makes the shadows dark and blue as you can see in this photograph. Now I can laugh how stressed out we were that we were losing the light. We came to Yosemite Park to shoot at the glaciers, which we couldn't because both of them got sick going up there, and at the El Capitan, and we got stuck for 3 hours in the traffic. We had about 1 mile and we were literally like, we thought about just leaving the car and going because we were so upset losing the light. We had 10 minutes to shoot. And this is what we got. Again, I'm using that trick. I put my warm gel on the light and I set my white balance to sunny day, which makes the shadows dark and blue. And this is a trick I use a lot on sunny days. You guys are gonna love this. This is our last set. We're backlighting her and we have the mountains in the background, and we have Hana lighting her face with a quantum, and the quantum has a gel, and I'm changing my white balance to make what's behind her blue, and she's gonna be a natural color.
This is the last set. Okay, nose to me, baby.
Right before the sun went behind El Capitan and took all the light with it, we found a sticky right across from the road of the El Capitan, and this is what we got. This is the last shot of the day. We're going into the longest tunnel in the mountain, made in the mountain. This is the longest tunnel that I've ever been in my whole life.
Look at this thing. It's like a science fiction movie.
I know! I know. We're in the mountain.
You guys, it's like not there anymore, but did you guys ever go on the dinosaur thing, the dinosaur ride at Disneyland?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that. It reminds me of the dinosaur ride at Disneyland. The train, where they take you through time. Yes, yes!
Like if there's an acapella, I don't know how to say it. Like if the world is ending, I want to hide in this tunnel.
Yes.
This would be a great hiding place.
No, we're driving through the mountain.
Oh, look at this. Wow,
It's crazy.
wow.
It's still going. It's been over a minute, almost a minute. Now it's officially over a minute.
Wow.
And we're still driving through here.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
amazing.
I see the light. I know. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, the light is happening. You see the light. Oh my gosh. We just shot at El Capitan
Yeah.
and it was
Awesome.
amazing.
It was really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth it. We did it. It was hard, but we did it.
Oh, we got stuck in traffic 2 miles, 3 hours.
Yep, but we don't give up.